We're going to be looking at some of my cards that I have. I haven't put a video up in a very long time, so we're going to check this out. We got a Score rookie traded card set that we're going to look at, baseball cards. Recently started the hobby again, so we're going to check and see if I got anything. See how old this is. As you can see, oh cool. That's pretty neat. Hopefully these are in pretty good shape. We'll see. I saw these I got these in one of my other packs. Year to remember. I get all these year to remembers. Oh, cool. They all say stuff on the back. Then he tops 30 wins. Some of these are stuck together. Maybe not. Maris goes after the Babe. So Roger Maris breaks Babe's roots. Cherished 60. Oh, I need a. We'll go ahead. There we go. Better. Joe flashes his power. Joe Attic. Jackie Robinson paves the way. Bob Feller. Another Babe Ruth. Fred Lynn. Mike Schmidt. An amazing Mets. Alright, so that's it for those. That's pretty neat. I'm going to check these out. This is a full card set, and so in the Score, what we want is we want a Ken Griffey. There's two variations on that I just read about, so we'll see if we get any of those. Be really careful with these. These are pretty cheap. You get them pretty much anywhere. Paid less than $5 for this. Local card shop. And if we get the Ken Griffey, we're gonna look at the stuff. So we got Rafael Palmeiro. Got Nolan Ryan. I like Nolan Ryan. Jack Clark. Dave LaPointe. Mike Moore. Pete O'Brien. Jeffrey Leonard. Rob Murphy. Tom Hare. Claudell Washington. Mike Pagliarulo. Steve Lake of the Phillies. Spike Owen. Andy Hawkins. Oh no. Oh. Todd Bessinger. Mookie Wilson. Burt Blythe. This is going to take a while. Jeff Treadway. Bruce Hurst. Steve Sachs. I like Steve Sachs. Was a Yankees fan. Juan Samuel. Jesse Barfield. Carmelo Castillo. Terry Leach. Mark Langston. Eric King. Steve Alboni. Lenny Dykstra. Keith Moreland. Terry Kennedy. Eddie Murray. He's a Hall of Famer. Mitch Williams. Jeff Parrott. Wally Backman. Julio Franco. Lance Parrish. Dick Saski. Louis Polonia. Kevin Gross. John Dobson. Willie Randolph. Jim Clancy. Tracy Jones. Phil Bradley. Milt Thompson. Chris James. Scott Fletcher. I'm just going to name all these off. Y'all can probably read them too. Cal Daniels. Steve Barojosian. Ricky Henderson. Deion James. Tim Leary. Roger McDowell. Mel Hall. Dickie Thon. Zane Smith. I'll stop that one. Danny Heap. Bob McClure. Change this again. There we go. Brian Holton. Randy Reddy. Bob Melvin. Harold Baines. Lance McCullers. Jody Davis. Darrell Evans. Joe Youngblood. Frank Viola. Mike Aldretti. Greg Cataract. John Crook. Pat Sheridan. Woody McDowell. Tom Brookins. Bob Boone. Walt Terrell. Joel Skinner. Randy Johnson. I like him. Good pitcher. Felix Furman. Rick Mailer. Richard Dotson. Chris Carpenter. Bill Spears. Junior Felix. Joe Girardi. Joe Malton. Greg Glutton. Greg Harris. Jim Abbott. That's a good one. Mr. One-Handed Pitcher. It's awesome. Kevin Brown. John Whitefield. Gary Wayne. Rich Montalban. Bob Green. Clay Parker. Steve Finley. Greg Olson. Ken Patterson. Ken Hill. Scott Scooter. Oh, here we go. Ken Griffey Jr. Let's see here. Oh, I just have it's just a factory set. Because if you could tell, there's a lot. I just looked it up. Because it could be counterfeit, or it could just be another variation of it. But you could tell The factory set. It's on a teal background. The other one's like a green. Player's name is in bold font, which it is. And the picture is clearer. Yeah, because the other one's not as clear. Pretty clear picture. Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. And you can see it says Bats set issued. Yep, so this is an actual set. Jeff Brantley, Don Powell, Carlos Martinez, Joe Oliver, Omar Vizquel, Joey Bell, Kenny Rogers, not the country star, Mark Carrion, Orlando Rooms, and Pete Harnish. So we'll put that. I'll sleeve these up later. Or if I should keep them in the box. I don't know. I do like the box. It's real nice. And we'll take a look at a 1988 Topps traded set that I just bought recently. Might have paid too much money for it. Don't know. I did get a little discount on it, which is nice of the dude. Went to a S&P card shop in Grapevine. It's back in the box. Cool. So now the traded set. Tape looks so yellow, so that's promising. I don't believe I paid $11 for it because I don't know how much it actually is. Because that's what I look for. You want to look for. Make sure the tape is. I need something to cut this. I'll be right back. Oh, found something. This should work. Okay, there we go. And with the 88 Topps traded, a lot of it's going to be Roberto Alomar, Tino Martinez. It's just a regular card set. I don't know if it's in good condition though. Oh, look at that. There's the box. Sorry about that. I forgot to show the box. Boop, boop. I like the look of these. You know, Kurt Stillwell, Scott Terry, Don Zimmer, Steve Peters, Bob Welch, Brett Butler, Bob Horner, Bill Swift, Mr. Goose Gossage, Henry Cotto, Richard Dodson, Ted Power, Kevin Kaufman, Ron Hasey, Bud Black, David Berryhill, Larry McWilliams, Jim Snyder, Calvin Schiraldi, Ron Gant, Todd Stottlemyre, Dan Pasqua, Roberto Alomar. Nice. That's a good one. Sandy Alomar is a former big league Padres coach during 1988 season. Put off to the side. Glenn Hubbard, John Candelaria, Cecil Espy, Don Baylor. Mark Grace is a good one too. Keith Moreland, Luis Salazar, Mike Davis, Don Slott, apparent Brady Anderson, Don August, Jeff Fico, Rafael Marírez, Ron Washington, Ray Knight, Kirk Gibson, Rick Cerrone, Phil Bradley, Mike McFarland, Joe Orsulak, Pete Smith, Kurt Manningwaring, Tom Filler, Darren Jackson, Jose Bautista, Mike Morgan, Jose De Leon, Law, Alfredo Griffin, Jack Clark, Floyd Bannister, Mark Salas, Brian Harvey, Dave Palmer, Rafael Santana, Chili Davis, Ricky Horton, Tim Belcher, Jesse Orozco, Lee Smith, Gary Pettis, Juan Augusto, Ted Wood, Mike Fiore, Jack McDowell, Nelson Santovino, Dickie Thon, Pat Tabler, Buddy Bell, Lito Perez, Roberto Kelly. Here's a checklist. Robin Ventura. That's one. Win number 124. T. Andy Benez, Jacob Panis, Ed Sprague, Mike Schuler, Dan Petrie, Tom Bernaski, Hal Napper, Scott Madison, Jay Howell, Luis Riviera, Tino Martinez. Looking for Jay Bunner now. Jim Poole, Jeff Branson, Soko Sano, Mickey Tettleton's pretty good too. That's a good rookie card if you get one. Russ Nixon, Daddy Jackson. That one's not a rookie card, but if you can find one. Jeff Innes, Dave Anderson, Dave Parker, Mark Marquesas, Ron Kittle, Joe Solarski, Billy Massey, Frank Robinson, Walt Weiss, Jack McKeon, Ray Hedward, David Wells, Jose Rio, Willie Upshaw, Fred Barbary, Charles Nagy, Nick Moran, Doug Robbins, Ty Griffin, Chris Sabo, Glenn Wilson, Jay Bunner right there. Boom. Dennis Rasmussen, Jim Abbott. I like that one too. Jeffrey Leonard, Pete Stanisek, Dave Silvestri, Jack Armstrong, Scott Cervez, Pat Combs, Pat Borders, Cookie Rojas, manager, Chef Treadway, Luis Alcia, Ernie Isles, Mackie Sasser, and Tom Hare. So that's pretty neat. Now, I don't know too much about baseball cards anymore, or really did in the first place when I was collecting when I was a kid, so if anybody's got any recommendations of like what to start with, or any like favorite teams. Like I used to be a really big Atlanta Braves fan. I have a lot of old Greg Maddux cards. They're not worth much now though. I looked at it because they're from like some weird like Score Sports Flicks set, which was a long time ago. And then I opened up 2 packs from Allen. Well, one's from Allen Ginter, then one's from Topps 2018 Series 1. And we'll see if we get anything out of those. I doubt it, but I like looking through that stuff. Now, I usually live stream my stuff, but today I'm going to start uploading it to YouTube, so we'll see how that goes. Because I got to watch the language, too, be for the kiddies. Because I do swear a lot, actually, on my gaming channel. And I might want to start a podcast where I talk about old stuff that I like. I'm 35 years old, so I like a lot of 80s and 90s pop culture and stuff like that. But let's go ahead. I'm going to open up the Topps Series 1. If we get anything out of that. This video should be rather short. Might take a while. Cesar Hernandez. Luis Iglesias. Otto Renfro. Parker Bridwell, rookie card. Christian Arroyo. Andrew McCutcheon. Udabel Herrera. Ronald Odor. Adrian Beltre, that's a good one too. And Ian Kennedy. I have a whole stack of 2018. So I'm going to create a... Should be getting my stuff in earlier. So I'll do that. As in stuff in my sleeves and my boxes so I can start setting up my collection properly. Here's Allen Ginter. I like this set because it's got a lot of weird stuff in it. Kinsler, Ian Kinsler from the Angels. Pirates. Tyler Glasnow. Oh, cool. Jose Canseco. Yelich. Christian Yelich. Oh, look. A Tommy Wiseau. It's tearing me apart, Lisa. I don't have that one yet. Nope. This is from 2018, so this probably won't be working with anything. Got a little parallel, a mini card, Gallo. Got Mr. Brock. Lou Brock. St. Louis Cardinals. Cool. That's gonna be it for right now. I'll be back later. Probably open up with another unboxing. I got a 2019 Series 1 and a silver pack I'm gonna open up later. So thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you like. If not, that's cool too. Peace out.